Now, as tensions grow with China, so does the possibility that the Greens could win the balance of power at the upcoming election. Experts are warning that the Greens could be a serious concern to national security. The Executive Director of the Australian Strategic Policy Institute, Peter Jennings, has said their defence policy would make us ripe for the picking in terms of China's attempts to dominate the region and our island neighbours. Joining me now to discuss is Senior Analyst in Defence Strategy and Capability at the Australian Strategic Policy Institute, Malcolm Davis. Malcolm, on Monday, the Greens' Peace and Disarmament spokesman, Senator Jordan Steele-John, told The Australian that concerns over the Solomons China agreement were racist and paternalistic. He also said that China is not a military threat to us. Are the Greens just ignorant, or is this just all driven by the ideological pureness? It's hard to understand how they could have these positions given everything we've heard, particularly in the last 12 months.
Look, Rita, I think that the Greens' disarmament and peace policy, because it's not a defence policy, really amounts to saying, stop the world, we want to get off. Essentially, what they seek is to go down the same path in many respects as what New Zealand has done, which is to dramatically reduce defence spending and to withdraw from a major role in the region, to gut defence spending and to essentially embrace a peace support role for any residual forces that we maintain. But the problem is Australia is not New Zealand. We have very different strategic challenges that we face. We are looking at a rising and aggressive China that seeks to impose its own hegemony on the Indo-Pacific region and is directly threatening us in the form of not only grey zone activities and coercion, but just recently used a high-energy laser to endanger one of our RAAF aircraft in our maritime and air approaches. So I think the Greens' policy is, to put it bluntly, and I will happily echo my boss Peter Jennings, utterly insane.